The fact that instantly the ball as soon as your high key is retarded.
We are 15 miles due west of the Atlantic, nestled in downtown Jacksonville at TIAA Bank Field. Today, we reach Week 15, and we've got a good matchup in store between the Dallas Cowboys and the Jacksonville Jaguars. The punter Logan Cook set to start the proceedings, and we are underway here in Jacksonville.
Alright, man, let's go, man. Ron got a tough defense.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. They'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Woo, woo.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Okay.
And with the play clock reading 4, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Second and 6, just inside the 30. They go to Elliott again. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Throwing, Prescott. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Andre Cisco. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal of how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes
that's what I guess they're doing
right
read,
there, it paid off. Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On here, Brandon McManus for the point after. And this is up and good. The score now 7-0 Jaguars. 6, and now the kick is away. On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
We've been there.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Here's Prescott. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one good for 26 and a first down.
We'll give them credit for a good read right there because they read the man coverage on the right side, sent the tight end a few steps down the field, and then angled him to the left on a crossing route. And he was able to get enough separation on this play to turn it into a nice game.
That's what I heard, bro.
Who told you that shit?
They said that came from the office, bro.
First down carry by Elliott. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
From just shy of midfield, Prescott. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. A gain there of 21 yards.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Inside give to Elliott. They find some open field.
They just called me for holding, bro.
The motor's way down to the 16-yard line. Another good gain. That's now
okay, I guess not. Why that flag shit came up?
This running game so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They keep on the ground with Elliott. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
Ball at the 8 here for 2nd and a yard, maybe a touch less. Looking to throw. Prescott. A dump off to Elliott. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Birds losing yardage to the 11. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive.
Oh man, I wasn't paying attention, bro. Great job, dumbass. Fucking idiot. 3rd and 10 now.
Delay of game penalty. Ships him back 5 yards, makes it 3rd and 10. Prescott now. And now a fumble. The ball's out. Into the
I tried to slide, bro.
Hey, we can push ball security all we want here, but
I tried to fucking slide, bro.
Excellent job inside the red zone.
That pisses me the fuck off, yo. Look, I'm trying to slide and initiate break tackle. Fuck you. It's bullshit. I'm mad as a bitch over that shit, bro.
2 seconds to go, first quarter. They'll start on the ground, ETN. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Bullshit right there, bro.
And now they have a little more space to maneuver from the 15, 1st and 10. ETN once more.
Hey, Tisky.
Yo.
How come you don't do none of this dumb shit when you play me?
Bro, my nigga did not fucking slide, bro. What do you want me to do? He initiated a break tackle instead of fucking sliding, bro.
It kind of goes without saying, I guess, but they could.
I'm watching this game. I'm like, why doesn't Tisky do this? Well, I'm playing it.
Hit that nigga, bro. I'm on 11. Nah, that first pick was fucking retarded.
Oh, I didn't. I literally joined after he scored, so.
And I was doing just fine, to be honest with you. I always have issues with Rondo, man.
Pick up a first down, a nice consistent game.
Play action. It's Lawrence. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight
I just wanted to come talk some shit.
It's okay, fuck you.
And that's going
And I was like, maybe if I go say this, maybe Tisky will turn up and actually make it a game.
It's only 7-0.
I know.
Why do you do that?
What you mean?
No, not you.
Oh.
Stupid ass Malik Hooker, bitch ass, bro. Fuck.
Boy, I'm about to leave Brady's league.
Yeah, bro, don't nobody fucking play ever.
I played one game, and it's what, like week 13?
Shotgun. Lawrence
I take the back. I play 2.
Oh, good shit. That was good shit, bro. That motherfucker waited until I left him, bro. Okay, I see you, Ron, playing quarterback out here, bro.
Alright.
They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive.
I'm digging, bro. We're just gonna have to get some pressure, bro. Nigga got too long to throw the fucking football, bro. What is this nigga doing?
Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. Again, it's Johnson. The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and it'll be second down. Again, it's Lawrence. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he takes this
right back, baby.
Into the end zone, and the
right back, baby.
Defense has a touchdown.
Go.
Brett Maher on for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Good shit, fellas. Good shit, fellas. And I just put that nigga in the game.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Hey, 61, back. Lawrence will try again after the pick 6. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
In the slot. You gotta bust out quick.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now Lawrence. He finds his man Johnson. And on 3rd down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Open man right side is Ingram. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence. He targets Ingram for another grab. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Done it again.
First down, he located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or 2. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Ready? 2nd and 2. Finds his tight end Ingram. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. Lawrence going to throw again. That's into a crowd and intercepted. And the Cowboys will take over possession here up at the 44. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Rush coming, and he's taken
Oh, bro.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. The Cowboys signal for their
That was
third
crazy.
and
Get out of that.
timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack.
I'll tell you what. Ron is not looking to give up no motherfucking yards, dude. He's bringing the motherfucking pressure. I did it. Oh, that shit. Hey.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
Damn, bro.
And they got him once again. Trayvon Walker make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. So a touchdown apiece. That's what we have to show at halftime as they head to the locker room. 7-7 our score. As we send you a couple hours south of here to Orlando, that's where we check in with a coach and our EA Sports halftime report. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. Brandon Gaughan. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And pretty good field position here. He's out of bounds right at the 35.
Bring back off type set.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us. And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And
thank goodness, bro. That nigga was ghost, bro.
Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Lawrence. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
3rd down is a down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
Right, Bobby. Right back to the front. Right back to
Here we go. Set. Bravo. Hey, look it up.
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. Johnson's got it complete. And he is going to have a Jags 1st down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Looking left side, and it's complete.
Whoa, bro.
He'll go down, but not before getting his inside the 30. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 27. Well, that's the 3rd interception for Lawrence. And the Cowboys force the turnover, and they'll take over at the 10. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December.
Giving.
Right, it is a season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
It's a room to maneuver. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that 1st half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
57 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before that he always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they did.
Tenth carry now for Elliott. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
And when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll run the jet sweep with Brown. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. Third and short yardage. Prescott. He's got his man, Schultz, coming across the formation. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the 1st down and then some.
So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 down at the 31. Up the middle, here's Elliott. And he's going to take this one down to the 25. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. Again, it's Elliott. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
Dog.
We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays.
One thing about run is you can't do too many plays twice in a row.
They'll give to Elliott. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Show me, though. Show me something.
They'll try the right side with Elliott. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
Not a ton of room available on that one, but he made use of what space was available and gained decent yardage.
This offense so far on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Prescott. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to break our 4th quarter tie. Marr able to put this one through, and they take the lead here now at 10-7. So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ball game, and it didn't come until the 4th quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
Launch flip because he got wide out. Gotta be successful, man.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
From the shotgun, a give to Elliott.
I fucked that up.
There to make it 2nd and 9. Gotta figure now after getting
You
that
got
turnover,
picked
they're
up
just
right
gonna
at the
be
last
happy to keep
second,
the ball on the
motherfucker.
ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it,
no!
and get a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Don't do this, bro. It's a fucking good game, bro. Piss me off.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now Prescott. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40.
Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, he's going to go for it all.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around.
Bro.
In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move.
What is this shit, bro?
And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
Looking close. Probably a fucking screen or some shit. Come on with this bullshit, bro.
And that last turnover could have proven more costly, but their defense only gave up 3. But now answering with a field goal doesn't do them much on this drive. They need to try and find the end zone.
And a quick shuffle pass here is complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a first down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. Lawrence hit and the ball is free.
It's picked up by the Cowboys. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
So that play, I mean, it was pretty well blown up from the start, and it results in a turnover.
When you're running the option like that as a quarterback, you have so many different keys and reads to make that sometimes as you're making them, you're not protecting the ball the way you should, and it gets popped free.
They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Defensively, no doubt they need a quick stop. Offensively here, maybe do you put it in the air on 2nd down, or do you go ahead and keep it on the ground, keep that clock moving?
A lot of people would ask that question, partner, because sometimes throwing the ball might actually be the path of least resistance. But in this case, it's a matter of trust. How much do you trust your quarterback? Because you throw the ball and it goes awry, you really don't look smart as a coach.
Yeah, and then you stop that clock.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here, 2nd and 11.
Count! 47! They're going to 54.
Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And he gets this down inside the 35.
Come on, bro.
Out of bounds.
That is crazy.
For him so far as his terrific season continues here.
And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw out to the perimeter. Maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
What is that?
On third down, it's Pollard. And the reinforcements coming as they're going to stop him behind the line. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on third.
I think we call that season's greetings right there. He came up. Pow! Knocked him for a loss.
The kick by Maher is good. And now it's a two-score game at 9, 16-7. So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
On the set.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves.
That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Oh, bro. That is crazy. That play is crazy.
And the Jaguars have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit.
Finally got me on
Reading
that
the
fucking
field
play.
and getting to his second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Pollard to return from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. Now Prescott escapes the sack. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
This is a little hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after sack happen, but somehow they're still behind in the game. I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking a lead, and thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this type of performance from these ace pass rushers.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Prescott here to throw.
Oh my goodness, bro.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball.
That's fucking crazy, bro. He got the nigga beat, and you just didn't fucking try anything with that shit. That you gotta fucking drive that ball out there, bro.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Prescott. Over the middle, complete. That's Schultz. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. And this defense, they needed that one more stop to have any chance, but that completion, that's likely going to seal their fate.
And you could hear it in your voice, that one more stop.
I feel their pain.
Oh, it was so important. They just didn't get it done. Wow, what a way to finish this one off.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. The victory all but assured now as they take a knee here, and they're going to escape with a one-point victory. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? And now they face a 2nd and 6 after the penalty. Prescott, he goes down to a knee, and that should just about do it.
And how about this finish? Able to take a knee, run out the clock, and close this game out by 1 point. You talk about how many coaches we talked to? They all said the same. All I want to do is win by 1 point. That got tested in this one.
Yep, and that cliche rings true. A single penny separates this one. And the penalty makes this a much more manageable 3rd down, 3rd and 2.
Yeah. Finishing up now.
Down to a knee one more time, and that should just about do it.
Draymond Green. Because as good as Ben is playing defense, Draymond Green gets the same kind of recognition. And the #1 thing is Draymond Green ain't no bitch. He's going to shoot the ball. You're not going to tell Draymond Green that he's not finna shoot the ball. But Ben Simmons, he's all right with going all game, but never shooting the goddamn ball. Never looking to shoot the damn ball. We're playing 4-on-5 all fucking game. You want me to fucking start on Ben Simmons right now? Is this what you came here for?
They tuned out the crowd, kept their heads, and executed the way they needed to earn that win.
What?
So for Dallas, the final 3 weeks are going to tell the story for them. As
I hear that. They're all done.
With the win. And they'll return home next week to take.
That's not the point. It's the impact on the game, bro. It's not about you guys gonna look at the fucking stat line and start fucking